So Kash Patel has a major scandal on his hands right now, and it's really affecting his career. The following song you're about to listen talks about it in detail. So listen, enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you very much.
Yeah. He ran the bureau.
He ran the bureau, held the badge, commanded every call. But while the lobby went to chaos, she was down the hall. Private jets and taxpayer tabs, he paid for every trip. And when the smoke cleared from that night,
Another man
held her wrist.
Set the record straight before the drama hits the floor. Kash Patel confirmed as FBI director, February 24. A Trump appointee with a record built on loyalty and law. But confirmation hearings flagged some conduct nobody could ignore. Reports emerged through verified press channels, sourced and filed, that Patel's girlfriend had been traveling with him in a style that didn't quite belong to personal expense accounts alone. Private jets and Uber charges, taxpayer funds allegedly shown. The Senate raised the question of appropriate use of office when cabinet relationships get publicly subsidized. The cost is something institutions cannot carry without answers being owed, but responses weren't forthcoming. And the billing quietly slowed. They came to Correspondents Dinner. April 25th arrived, the black tie Washington tradition. The press and power survived. One evening under chandeliers. In this particular year, the FBI director walked in. His girlfriend
Also here. He ran the bureau, held the badge, commanded every call, commanded every. While the lobby went to chaos, she was down the hall. Private jets and taxpayer tabs, he paid for every trip. And when the smoke cleared from that night,
another man
held her wrist.
Now advance the story to the moment everything broke wide. A gunman hit the lobby checkpoint, agents moved inside. Shots fired, vest absorbed the round. The threat was quickly sealed. But while that crisis played in real time, something else was revealed. A New York Times reporter covering the pool that evening wrote a live dispatch, timestamped, attributed every detail, note for note. In the chaos of evacuation movement filling every hall, Patel came tearing through the corridor with two men on his call. But his girlfriend was located
in a separate room that night, with another man beside her. And that man was holding tight her hand, documented witness, filed by credential press. Not allegation, not opinion, journalistic eyes could attest. Anonymous White House officials then told NBC's Dasher Burns that Patel is the next cabinet departure. That's what the record confirms.
Quote, it's only a matter of time. That's what the source conveyed.
Too many headlines, too much distraction, and the political price gets paid. Oh, he ran the bureau, held the badge, commanded every call, commanded every. While the lobby went to chaos, she was down the hall. Private jets and taxpayer tabs, he paid for every trip. And when the smoke cleared from that night,
another man
held her wrist.
There is a version of this story that is simply human. A public figure, a private moment, an impossible night. But when that figure holds a position funded by the American taxpayer, the private and the public cannot always stay separated. Power invites scrutiny, office invites accountability, and a journalist in the right hallway,
at the right moment,
sometimes the most important person in the building. April 2025, the White House Correspondents Dinner. A night where the American press and political power share the same room under crystal chandeliers. But before the evening could close, gunshots rang through the Hilton lobby. A man with a manifesto had spent 3 days inside that hotel waiting. And in the chaos that followed, America's FBI director faced 2 crises simultaneously. One playing out on camera, one hidden down a corridor.
He ran through the hall, badge across his chest, while she sat in a room with a man she knew best. Taxpayer dollars on jets, on Ubers, on trips. And when the shots rang out, she held somebody else's grip.
Yeah, let me set the scene. April 2025, Washington's elite gathered, dressed and looking alive. The Hilton ballroom packed with press and cabinet in one place. When the shooter checked in early, spent 3 days to find his space. He walked the lobby on with purpose and a printed page. Left a manifesto naming targets line by line, rage by rage. Administration officials ranked from highest to the low. Secret Service on the list, but one name gotta pass the go. Kash Patel, FBI director, Trump's hand-selected shield. The man who took the cummy seat position in the field. Supposed to be the steady hand when every system bends. The badge, the title, and the training, that's what leadership defends. But cameras caught him in that hallway, frozen in the frame. Tuxedo straight, eyes wide and blame. No orders that he named. Not calling units, not directing, not coordinating fast. While agents drew their weapons in the evening shattered glass.
A leader's true identity is carved in crisis time. The freeze that filled that hallway wrote a different kind of rhyme. He ran through the hall, badge across his chest, while she sat in a room with a man she knew best. Taxpayer dollars on jets, on Ubers, on trips. And when the shots rang out, she held somebody else's grip.
Yeah. Now move past the gunfire, past the chaos and the smoke, because the story had a second chapter when it broke. A New York Times reporter filed a live update that night, embedded with the press pool, documenting every sight. She wrote that Patel came tearing through the corridor at speed. 2 men behind him, moving fast, a man who seemed to lead, but his girlfriend had been somewhere else entirely in that space. Found hiding in a separate room, another man that face to face. His hand held hers. The journalist fired it clean and clear, the most revealing detail to emerge throughout the year. In context matters here, the story had a longer trail. Reports emerged that government funds were riding on his tail. That Patel spent on private jets and Ubers by the score, but the same girlfriend, her friends included. Questions at the door, expected general scrutiny. The headlines built the case. Now anonymous White House officials say he's running out of space. The negative press surrounding him is all Trump's circle here, and loyalty inside that building evaporates with fears. When your personal life becomes the headline and the proof, the distance from the cabinet to the exit shortens. That's the truth. He ran through the hall, badge across his chest, while she sat in a room with a man she knew best. Taxpayer dollars on jets, on Ubers, on trips. And when the shots rang out, she held somebody else's grip. Public office carries a cost that stretches far beyond the political. It exposes your decisions under pressure, your character inside chaos, and as this night revealed, your most private relationships. Kash Patel's story is not about one evening at one dinner. It is about what happens when accountability arrives from every direction at once. The facts, documented and filed by journalists in real time, required no dramatizing. They were loud enough on their own.